guys, g'day, how you going? Welcome. I'm Jodie. My channel is called Jodie Elsa's Pet. This is Elsa. She's passed away, but yeah, we were her pets. I was her pet. Okay, we're doing Temu today. I'm sucking on a gummy, so I'll start off with something small because it's rude to chew in front of people. I was just trying to get this set up right because last time half of my head was cut off. It was like this. Alright. Eyes. I'll start off with a ring. This is something small. I do the Aussie prices first and then I'll do the US. So this was $2.16 or $1.54. And it's enamel. It looks like it's one size fits all, and it's I gotta remember, and it's pinky green, and then on this side sort of adjustable. It's not big, like goes there on that finger. I could there on that one. I'll just leave it on this one for now. It sort of goes with the nail polish, but I put some on this morning and then I started doing things like washing, and yeah. Alright, so I'll just pop him away. Doesn't want to go away. Typical him. Right. Okay. I'm just going to pop you on pause, this brush. Okay, so it was $4.69 or $3.35 US, and it's a large air cushion bamboo comb with box, scalp comb, scalp massager. It's a brush. And I'll use it. Bamboo, 100% natural. Natural what? So it would make a nice sort of gift. For that price, at the moment, because there's different styles, so you can get the square brush or you can get a round brush. The round brush is $3.99 and the square brush at the moment is $4.54 Aussie. So the bristles feel quite nice. Let's try and feel. It feels quite nice. It would make a lovely gift for any woman, or even I even have to remember Christmas time for the boys, any girls. So yeah, it's not dragging at all. And let's see if it's taken any hair out of my head. No. Alright. Nice. No complaints. I'll be keeping this brush. So I'll pop it down there for the moment. Now, as Temu style, they've put like 4 orders in one bag, but they're missing bits of each order. So what I'm trying to say is, so I can't do it order by order because it's all mixed up. Okay, these little doobie whackers, there's 12 pieces and they are called food sealing clips, spring loaded snack and bread bag clamps, reusable kitchen sealer for cereal. Just alright, so I'll try and okay, so it's got about, so you must Alright, these, I'm coming back. I need this bag. Alright, so these were $1.30 or 93 cents. And they're sort of the Scrub Daddy type of thing, but not. And then you get 3 of them. I'll just pull him out by his eyes. Alright, now this bag. I guess you have to like really shove it in there. They're smaller than what I thought. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, you sort of really need to do this type of thing with them. Twist and clamp. Yeah. Alright, so that's 12 of those, green, pink and blue. Can I tell you how much they were? $2.39 or $1.71 for these. Oh, I should give you a better look. Okay, these came by, I don't know why, these came by themselves. Oh, man. Alright, so these, I'm just trying to get up the 3 pieces, heavy duty, scratch free, heat resistant. So there's just 3 scrubbers for, how much did I say? $1.80 or 93 cents. Now if I suddenly cut in and out, it's because I'm like putting things back in bags. And I don't want to bore you by doing that. Alright. Excuse me. Okay, so I've left out some earrings. I might have to do like earrings in a try-on video. These were $1.72 or $1.23. Let's see if I can just feel my way in. Excuse me. Okay, so that's, I'll try and get a there. There. So they're quite, yeah, they're nice. So that was $1.72 or $1.23 US. Now I'll just do these earrings because I thought they were fabric, but they're not. They're this hollow floral pattern. So 160 or 114, and these ones were 194 or 138. And this is the, so I've got these type before, but they're sort of a woven. They're made out of like a cord, whereas these ones, where are you? These ones aren't. They're very light. That's the back. So I don't really like them. So that's, and then there's these ones. These ones were 160 or 114. Same materials, just a different sort of pattern. These were meant to be those pink ones. So I won't be keeping these for myself. So I'll pop them back in the bag so they can go to someone who might appreciate them. Alright. Oh, now this is from a local warehouse, and I should have shown it to you last time. Because it was in the last order. So I'm just trying to, so yeah, here we go. So I paid $14.91 for it, which is $10.68 plus $2.99 delivery. but their sticker price is $19.95 or $14.27. Now I haven't opened it yet because it's meant to be a garden arch. It's meant to be this without the flowers. And the height, it's made out of wrought iron, and it's 240 by 140 across, and I'm just trying to see, and 38 centimeters. Pop you on pause while I open this up. Okay, so it's sort of in this blacky green colour. They're well marked, so this is a D, so C, E, and A and B. And then we've got all these instructions here. Looks like there's plenty of screws. Don't know where the screws are. So sort of no screws came out of the box. So without the screws, I can't put it together, can I? Yep, there should be 22 screws. No, you're not in there. I'm just trying to see if they're like in any of these. No, that one. That would be the over the top. Oh, okay, so there are some screws there. Alright. So I'll have to pop it together. First of all, I've got to get it back in its box. So that little pieces, which is pretty much my style. Well, I forget where I put stuff. Okay. It's not coming back in, but I'll stick the instructions back in. Okay, now this is a large red dog backpack for medium-sized dogs. Now, the going price at the moment is for large $33.89. I paid $21.22 or $15.20, but that was with discounts. So the price when I bought it was $33.10, which is $23.71 US, and the $21.22 is $15.20 US. So the dog is very energetic, so I'm hoping this will fit him so I can put some weights in it. Comes in red. Now, I couldn't find many of these on Temu. Okay, so it's got 2 pouches. Okay, so they're zipper pouches. All right, let's see. So the dog would go head in there. You could walk him on this, but I wouldn't trust it. I'd just weight it. So the pouches on both sides are the same size. And apparently if you put... Now, I don't think this is big enough for a water bottle, but we have some little weights that we can put in here on this side and on this side, and it tuckers them out more. All right, we will, I'll show you this up close and personal on the dog with a try-on video. I'll have to be... So, yeah, I'm excited to try this. Now, the only reason I got him, I think I've told you this before, I got him a harness, but only because I didn't want the one around his neck, the slip collar, getting tangled under my wheels and choking him when he's running along. So this will be cool. But my son could walk in with this, with a slip collar. Because the harness, he just wants to pull. But with me, he's different. yeah, sort of, he's just a bit different than how he is with my son. Alright, so this is a proper winter jumper for a dog. Okay, so this is a dog sweater for large dogs. It's in a deep red. It's 4XL. And it was $9.95 or $7.12. Now, these, you know, before I would have said, you know, this is going to be way too big on him, but I said that last time and it fit him. I was like, oh, this is for a huge dog, for a German Shepherd. And he said, and it's even got a little collar, a little, like, turtleneck. And, yeah, this has got to go. I don't like him. I don't do these in summer because it'd just be too hot. But to keep the fur sort of contained, because he sleeps on my bed, there's those. Alright, what have we got here? Let's hope this is in this order. Oh, I know this is in this order. Alright, this was $8.61 or $6.16. And it is a 350ml stainless steel egg shaped cup with a wrapped mouth, stainless steel vacuum insulated cup with lid. And it has some chalks on it. Now, it's a lot more grey through here. And then the lid. Yeah, that doesn't want to come off anytime soon, but it... And then it's just got sort of that type of lid. Alright, so you can move that down to block it off. And then goes. So, hot summer's day, chuck some ice in there. Chuck whatever drink you want. I thought, because I've got a cup holder on the my Beast, and I thought this might fit it, but I don't know whether it will or not. But yeah, so that was that one. I'm chucking things down there. I'm hoping they're hitting the box, but yeah, that'll put down there. Okay, all right, so there was a sheet somewhere. Now, I don't know if that's the sheet or not. Ah, here we go. Okay, so this was $12.40 or $8.88. And it's it says aloe vera, fresh print, single bed sheet. Ah, this is 230 by 230, so it's a but it's, you know, it's a tulip, and these things that I'll put over my blanket. And then I'll put the dog blanket on top. So, yeah. Okay. So that'll really go. And it's tulips. Just different tulips. It's definitely polyester. Definitely polyester. But it's not aloe vera. And you can get them in all different sizes. So, yeah. So, for the 150 by 200, it's $11.52. 180 by 227 is $14.68. 230 by 230, that's 230 centimeters or 2.3 meters, is $17.68, and the 230 by 250 is $19.98. And that's sort of how they're advertising it. yeah, it's just I don't have a dryer because, you know, electricity, and really you don't really need one in summer, or, you know, and our winter, like, it's June and it's rainy outside and it's not even, and I've got the fan on and I'm in this and undies. Was that too much information? Okay. Oh, I'm sick of Temu, like, just bloody chucking all the orders in together. It's really pissing me off. All right, so I'm trying. These are the last pair of slippers I'm trying for. That's it. These were $5.15 or $3.68, and they're just a soft. Now, okay, so you might think that's bubbled, but it's not. It's just the print. So you can get them in those colours. That one over here, this one is brown. So there's pink, grey, brown, and they go from US size 5.5 to 6 to 9.5 to 10. Yeah, and they just slip on. I'll show those to you in the try-on video, which I'm going to have to do. Not have to do, want to do. Sometimes I get a lot of pain, so that's why my videos at the moment are a bit hit, like, all over the place, and I don't, I'm not putting them out every Saturday like I want to. Okay, so here's some more stud earrings. These were $2.52 or $1.80. And they're in a gold. I'm just going to tighten up the backs. Hang on, I have to come a little bit toward my friends. Sorry. Close and personal. So I can block out the light. I need lots of hands. Hang on. I'll do this. They're really pretty. They're a stud. And they're enamel. Top bit's purple. And then we've got lots of blues, greens, pinks, yellow, like creamy colours through them. I might try and just show you. I'll try, because I've got quite a lot of earrings for some reason. Don't know where the bag is for those, so let's pop you up there and pop you on hold and find it. Okay, so the next thing from this order was $6.47 or $4.63. Now, I thought it was like a drying rack. It's a spring theme draining mat for tableware, perfect for drying dishes and coffee machines. Perfect. Features in pink, tulip and butterfly surround, blah, blah, blah. And it comes in 5 sizes. And I'll tell you what, this will be good to go under. This is maybe a tiny bit small. What size did I get? I got 30 by 40. Crud. The rest of the order has just been delivered. Anyway, so I can put that under my son's water machine. That'll work well for that. That'll work very well. So why am I wrapping it back up? I don't know. I really don't. Why am I wrapping it back up and sticking it in, trying to stick it back in here? Let's see. Maybe I'm just trying to make sure my skills are still going. There we go. All right, so I don't know what I was thinking. $16.95 or $12.14. It's a luminous pink. Oh, the item's been sold out. Doesn't say it's like discontinued, like they've got busted, but just sold out. Popular. I wonder how much influence all these Temu channels really have. I don't have any. So, but like the big ones, like how much influence do they have over people? On buying stuff. Oh, it's a tulip. Oh, I know. This is going out but I'm getting it out. We got to see you. We got to see you. I don't know why. I'm really into. I'm loving. I really like that soft pink, soft green sort of palette. I can't get this little stringy undone. All right, now over here I've got like a block. It's too heavy to lift. Like I got one for my. I bought one for one of my sons, and not from Temu. I don't think it was from Temu. No, it wasn't. It was way before Temu. Ooh, hang on, it's a light. Oh, and it's blinding. Now I'm a wicked witch. I'm gonna make myself the good witch. No. All right, so that's bright. Oh, hang on, it might have adjustable, like. No, it just has on and off. I thought maybe for a minute it might have adjustable brightness. I don't know if it's going to put everything out of whack if I leave it on. So what I might do is fiddle-ass around with it. Okay, so it is in the background and it's throwing the light off. So I'll just turn it off. My son just came in and said there's a package here for you. And I asked him to chuck it into me. And then I realised, oh no, you can't chuck that one. And now... All right, so that was that. Not what I want to do is mount it somewhere out yonder. I couldn't think of a room. All right, so what I think this is, I haven't priced it in bloody whatchamacallit, US, because it's just arrived, but it is in this order, so score. Alright. Oh no, there's 2 bags. If those bastards have chucked in one thing and held it back for a ring or you know, something. Oh, they have. They held it back for this, which don't let me forget to show you that. Alright, now I've got to. Oh, Temu. And it always gets here on time. They've got it down pat. They know exactly how long they can wait until they can send my stuff. Okay, this woman, okay, yeah. I don't get the $5 anymore. Oh, okay. So this is a donut-shaped lamp. You might be wondering what that is. Well, they come in orange and pink. It's better be pink or blue. Oh, all different colours. Oh, hang on. Right, so I've got to find it in the order. All right. $15.30. Okay, so it is a touch-controlled smart tri-color dimming donut shaped table lamp. Wall mounted USB charging study desk lamp, versatile scene use dimmable living blah 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 blah. Great for gifts. So at the moment there's only one available, the orange rechargeable. That's on this site. There's also there's white and there's pink. Let's see if this is the pink. Let's see if it's still intact. I'll just give it a bit of a shake. Can you hear the glass? I can. Oh. It's pink. It has a warm out, which I'll promptly lose. I've got to tell you about that ring too. Yeah, my touch lamp down there that I've had for years, the old-fashioned ones, it's just like, it started to like go on the fritz. It goes on in the middle of the night. I need to unplug it. All right, so I'm just having a look in here for any cords. There's no cords. There's a tiny instructions, which even with these glasses on, I can't operate. Tap the switch button. That's all I can. Right, we're just gonna. If I can't work out this lamp, then I don't deserve you. All right, so it's got a 3. It's got the C3PO. It's got the C port. I'm getting dumber from the pink. All right, so does it look pink to you guys? Let's turn it. Oh. Okay, so if you think, and that's a lighter pink. Trying to start off. Maybe, yeah. I need to turn that light off so you can get the full effect. And has an orange, or yeah, oh, it's sort of pinky. I'm gonna have to put these in the dark and look, and show you. All right, I'll do that. Hopefully I'll remember. So scatterbrained of late, but yes, for that price, that's pretty good. That's rechargeable. I'll just chuck it on the ground. No. I was just trying to see if it showed the colours on here, but it doesn't. So you can go like just flat, yeah, or you can mount it. I like that very much. How am I looking? I put on just, I chucked on my normal foundation. I did my eyebrows. I just, mascaraed my eyelashes. Lined my lips and smudged it. And then, I dabbed a bit of blush up here. And that was it. That was it. My morning routine, had the shower, got out of the shower, immediately just slapped my moisturizer on my face, and then got dressed, and then got undressed, and slapped this on. This takes, listen, I did my eyebrow. The eyebrows are the things that take the longest, because I'm trying to work out what's a good shape. So you might see me with a lot of different styles of eyebrows. It's me seeing what works, and you can weigh in on that too, because I need help. All right, so the other thing that came in the package was this ring. It was $2.19, so it's about 72, 144, let's say 150 US for the ring. That's on the exchange rate, 70. One Aussie dollar is worth 72 US cents. Oh, this is a... how did that... Yeah, that's... I tried, guys. I really did. Oh, yeah, well, I was, like, just chilling because my back's been... like I touched up this nail polish. That's right. This nail polish has been going really, really well, and I'll be getting more of it. But yesterday the dog got really dirty. It's been pissing down rain. And anyway, we were playing tug of war outside. I just went, but he got really dirty. My clothes got dirty, and make a long story short, I had to shower him. So I was really, anyway, so that's this ring. Pretty sure we got that other ring with it as well. Alright, so these earrings were $179 or $128, and they are in a bohemian moonstone earrings for men and women. Oh, and then I thought, for a minute there, for a slight second, I thought, oh, fantastic, moonstone. And then I expanded and it said imitation. But, oh, that's a beautiful colour. Look at that. Yeah, they're if you like this colour, I'll give you the item ID right now. All right, so this, you type this item ID into your search bar. An empty search bar. You type in capital T, capital G, 47213. And then you can have yourself a beautiful pair of these. I like them. I want to change, but I won't. But I want to. I'll do it shortly. Just go back in there, my moonstones. And they're so nice. I'm going to do something that I don't like doing because it's quite rude. I'm adding them to my cup again. All right, let's move on. Moving right along. All right, we've done the slippers. We've done that. All right, so there's some earrings hanging around from this order. But we can't hang around all day for that. That order's been done. Sorry. All right, so this is a dog toy that was $287 or $205, and it floats on water, but it's foam. Any dog, my dog will he'll bite this and bite it in half in just half a bite. That's all. Not even that. And then, yeah. So these would be no good for my dog, but if you've got a little dog or a dog that doesn't like chew and wreck everything, they're called aggressive chewers. He's an aggressive chewer. But that's what they call them. But he'll be chewing on a bone. I'm like lying down here and like chewing it upside down, and I can pat him all around that mouth, put my hands in his mouth while he's chewing, and he'll stop. I can take that bone. I can take whatever I want out of his mouth when I want, and yeah, it's just because I trained him. So I've been training him since I got him. I feel bad because I've never really done that with a dog before. Live and learn the hard way, but we've had good dogs. But this one, I was on him straight, like sort of like, I sort of feel bad that sometimes it's like, he won't move unless I tell him to. Anyway, but I do love him, so I'm not cruel to him, but sometimes I think I am, because I had to make him afraid of those mouse traps. All right. Excuse me. Okay, next up is the Colours Veridity, Viridity. I paid $8.54 or $6.12. At the moment, it's $11.45 of Aussie. And if I feel like it, if I'm not in too much pain, I'll put the prices, US prices, up there. Right, so it's total swimsuit material. It's in a large, so that will be, I don't know if they've sent me the, I've ordered it in a 10, but anyway, I'll put all these pictures up in there, but it looks like there's pieces of thread going through it. It just looks nothing like this. So I'm not going to say any more. I'll say it all in the try-on video. And if it fits me, I'm going to be really pissed off at myself. That'll be right. It'll probably fit me. All right. Excuse me. Okay, I know these may not be exciting to you, but yay, they finally sent. If you saw that other video with my washing, yay, I should have got more. Why didn't I get more? There's 17 in here. They were $3.30 or $2.36. On the back, they don't look like pandas. I wouldn't care what little faces they had. Yeah, these are better than those little golf balls with the little netting around them. So I've got a lot of washing to redo. I'm just going to, they're both the same. Oh, hang on. I thought they were both the same, but they're not. One is like this, which I've not seen before. And one is the round one. I've only had the round ones. Oh. These work. These get hair. Well, and that one will get hair. They work. They get my long hairs. They get fluff. They get everything. They're really, really good. And so I want to apologise. At the moment, they're $5.79. But you can always, like, okay, sorry. So you can always find what picture best represents what you want. You want 17 pieces, so then you go up to your little camera. Sorry about that nail. And you click on it and it scans. So we've got, all right, so I'll pop you on pause. I'm not going to waste too much time on that. But for instance, you could get 11 and 11, like this ad is for 11 and they're $3.61, so you get 22 for whatever, that'd be 6, 7, 22. 7.22 for 22. Hope that math is right. All right, so these are definitely going in my laundry today. And I'm just getting back to the order. Now, this goose is going back. It's just looks nothing like it does in the ad. It's smaller. It's double-sided. I'm not getting about guys. It was $1.40 or $1. Yep. I didn't spend any time on that whatsoever. All right. Okay, so this was $8.69 or $6.22. I paid $5.28 for it, and it is a silicone popcorn bucket, and it's for the microwave. So there's some instructions. So obviously it's expandable. Silicone. And there. Quite a bit of popcorn. I think it even tells you how much. All right, so the lid drops down, but I'm guessing as the popcorn pops up, this goes up with it. We'll try this out. So popcorn popper has 2 measurement lines in the bottom. Pour kernels up to the upper line in order to get the bowl fully filled with popcorn. The lower line if you want it half full. So I'll just expand it down and you'll be able to see better. So that's half full and that line is full. So 50 grams it says on that bigger line. Okay, that goes in. Okay, so these are the instructions. And okay, so these are the fill lines. Let's fill it up with some popping kernels. Okay, it says here 1 to 2 teaspoons. Okay, so I've used 1 teaspoon of oil. Seems quite. And then you got to coat them. Blah blah blah. Now I'm going to add some sugar and salt. Doesn't say to do that, but I like some. All right. Okay, so I've added some salt and raw sugar. I want sweet and salty popcorn. Let's get this mother in the bloody and the oil, which I wasn't expecting. And then you do this. Let's get it in the microwave. Okay, so it's in there 2 to 4 minutes. And just in my new microwave. It doesn't have a popcorn setting. Alright, so I put it on for 3 minutes. You can see everything in the background. I'll wait till it starts popping. Okay, it started to pop after, where's the time? After a minute. And you meant to wait 2 to 3 seconds. So I got to listen for the pop. So this is okay. I stopped it at 50 seconds. So that was 2 minutes 10 seconds. It smells really good. Feels really hot. And lift off. And there we have it. Hang on, I'm going to pour it into a bowl and see if the bottom's burnt. That's how many kernels are left. And that little tiny, I'll pop one here. I wouldn't put the sugar in first. I was trying to make it sweet and salty. And see if the dog likes it. Sit. Bloody thing will eat anything. No, that's my son going out the door. Alright. I made popcorn. And that'll clean up. Okay, last thing, it washes really easily. Dries easily. And then collapses so you can... And then put this on there. And then stick it away while you take your popcorn back into the bedroom to edit this video. There. And we'll go in the kitchen today. Oh, okay. So there's, yeah, hold up to 15 cups it says. Comes in all these different colours. Come on. Show me all the colours at once. Oh, it shows you here how to sort of use it. Pop the popper, remove the lid, add the kernels, gently drop the lid back onto heat in the microwave for 2 to 4 minutes. Just trying to show. Alright, so there's white, black, red, grey, purple, green, rose red, light blue, cyan green, and I don't know what colour mine's in. I better tell you. I think it would be in cyan green. It was. I know myself. Woohoo! Finally. Alright, next up. Oh, so I got 2 lots of these. These were $2.96 or $2.12 US. You get 2 in a pack and they're hose holders. So the ones were here, they Lint. Oh, I don't know. So they're sort of a hard, sort of fussy, but they do have some bend. And they just fit over the tap. So that's the tap. Fit it over. Oh, there we go. Or I was going to say, it looks like you can drill it in. and then hose wraps around. Now, there are other things that go with this. You are not it. I'll show you them when, and I've got 2 lots of those. So I'm just going to pop this somewhere. How are we going for time? All right, might have to change track soon. All right, this is 648 or 464. It's in a green flower small. Small is I say. So at the moment it is 1183, but you can also get it in this multicolour. It's brown and blue. All right, so it's a casual sport, and it should be in small, but it's not. Oh, it is in small, but it's gonna. All right, we'll try it on, and then underneath you have your dignity intact when you fall over, arse up. I speak for myself, so you've still got your dignity intact when your legs go, I'm falling, help. Yeah, you're not showing everyone you're down under. So these are good for that. And they're good for they're good for that all year round where I am. Bloody hellers, I can't believe it. I've still got the fan going. And if I wasn't on camera, this would be off. And no, I've gone through menopause. Oh, that was, all right, so these are 43 upgraded plant protection units. And they look like little traffic cones. Do you want me to get them out? They're bigger than what, I don't often say this much. That's bigger than what I thought it would be. So, Temu and in life, I don't say that. So they're a bit squished, so I'll get the first, I'll just get one. Oh no wonder they're squished, they're shit. You're better off, you're seriously better off using your bottles, like Alcatraz out there. Oh, they're so thin. I mean, they might make a good, except, oh no, they won't. There's a hole in there. Or a good beer bong. But I'm trying to think of other uses for these spectacular 43 of them. How much did I pay for these bloody things? Can you remember? I can't. Just go down, you're going back. $4.65 or $3.35. Well, let's do $4.65. You can go back. And see, I'll just show you this. See, don't they look a lot more sturdier? Oh, get this. They protect from poultry. Poultry will pick through there. Protect from birds, protect from insects. Reusable. So there's multi-use. But that hen thing, no way. No way on earth. And that little snail, he'll just go under it. Like, his shell will be lighter than those. No, yeah. Those are heavier than his shell. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's get off them. Let me see if I can find this. Okay. Right. Okay, so it was $10.04, which is $7.27 US or $7.19 US. Oh no, it's $7.19. I paid $7.27 for it. What I hear you ask? What did you pay that for? It has a long sleeve, but it's just in a sort of a lace, and it's in the t-shirt material that you get for summer with all the holes, and it has this sort of lace around there. But yeah, it's got these lace long sleeves, so it's still going to be cool. I mean, you wouldn't be able to wear it in the summer, but I could probably pop it on if I turn the fan up. Show you that in the try on. If you watch them, if you don't, then I'll. Okay, so they come in white. Oh, hang on. So white. We all know what colour. Oh, I'm not going through. Black, light yellow. That's the colour I got, which is light green. Then we've got green. Then we've got a pink, which is $4.20. Go away. I don't want. And then there's the blue. All right, I just need to pop off. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Don't ask me what I was thinking. These were $8.71 or $6.23. That's what I was thinking. They were $8.71. $8.71. That's what I was thinking. Cheap. They're totally in the material that we hate. Well, I really don't like. There's just, and they're really bad. They're really bad. Bad. Look at that. Look at that total saggy butt. Look at it. What chance do I have putting that on? It's just terrible, even for that price. But we'll see how bad it is on. I totally make a fool out of myself on those try-on videos. It's good when you get to the age where you just don't give a fuck anymore. Alright, so. Alright, oh, these are butt lifting. That's why they had that weird butt. Alright, so 4-way stretch, breathable. They're not. That's BS. I call you Timmy on your BS. And they're in the colour azure. And I'm just trying to get a photo. Oh, they had different coloured. Oh, jeez. Alright, so. That's in there. They look sort of colourful. But they're not. They look colourful in the ad. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, so there's these. Oh, I've already thrown them away. Alright, these were $4.26 or $3.05. Well, they're interlocking moss Right, so there's 6 pieces. They're white interlocking moss pole columns, easy assembly, blah, 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 for climbing vines. But, no, that sort of thing. So I was going to use them as a quick compost. Obviously, they don't have a lid. I can't get one out to see what I mean. Come out, come out. I can't find the... here we go, found it. Finding that bit of scissor tape is hard. That's why I always fold it over later. Alright, so there's 6 of these. So depending on how deep the ground is, well, I'm just going to put a few of these around. Dig them in so they're at soil height. So there's the soil down there. And then I'm raising it up. Now the soil's like between there and there. And so you put all your food scraps in there. And worms can get in there, but because there's something heavy on top here, the rodents can't. Yeah. Just as I said that, I thought, oh my God, I've got like really determined mice posse out there. It's a gang, actually. They're really determined. They even steal the traps. So they are a gang. Alright, these are just some more covers. I think they're the biggest ones, 119 or 855. They're the extra large, so they do a big baking pan quite well. They're really good. They're always a repeat purchase. Okay. Alright, so there's these 2. These are pet grooming. Well, I don't use them for pet grooming, but apparently they're for pet grooming. 385 or 275. Now, admittedly, I'll show you. I use them on the carpets and on the mats. I don't know how you're going to pet groom with this, but yeah, especially this one, like just scraping across your mats or your carpets to get up that hard. I use them on the short head mats. They're no good on long head, like on a big long head mat. But on one, like say you get from Temu, they're really fantastic. But yeah, I saw 2 and I thought, ooh, 2 for 1. But they're a different type. So the one I've got over there is just a one-handled one, and it's got each of these on different. It's got this one and this one, but it's different. The thing is though, what I liked about these was that handle, because that one is totally plastic. So hopefully these will work. Yeah, so I'm sort of thinking these, when I bought them, I thought, oh, I'm getting 2 of them for 1. And I was probably like, it was probably like 4 in the morning and I hadn't slept at all. Now there are some, I said there was some, alright, so what I was trying to do was, excuse me. Okay, I found the parts that go with the, crud. Oh no. Okay, so there's, this is you get all the parts to hang your keys on. It was $6.39 or $4.57. Now somewhere there's a smaller one of these for some unknown reason. Yeah, and it's, not here. So, yeah, that's sort of what it looks like, just light one. This was $4.63 or $3.31. And, yeah, they're the same style. So, and this one was $6.39, the large one, or $4.57 as opposed. Well, it's only a couple of dollars difference if you want a bigger one. But I wasn't sure what size I wanted. So, I guess I have quite a bit of trouble with my back. But I did found the C charges from that lamp. Okay, but just another couple of things. These were $3.56 or $2.45. They're 100 pieces, and they're the golden cloud brown tulip. Yeah, they're just a different type of a tulip muffin or cake, if you wanted to. Yeah, they're a tulip muffin liner or cake liner. So yeah, so you can just make them bigger. This was $3.67 or $2.65. And they're, oh, okay. They're really nice, like colour-wise. Oh, I've got those on. Well, it's got a big backing there. We'll try them on. Adelaide at the... Try all the earrings on. Alright, so... Oh, this is a soaker hose. It was $5.09 or $3.64. Just a plain soaker hose, nothing special about it, except it's 4.5 meters or 14.76 feet, whatever that means. I guess it means 4.5 meters. All right, I'll see you guys in part 2. Love to my boys. Thank you for watching, you my YouTube mates. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Oh. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Hope this gets you from me to you. Hope that got you from wherever you are in the world. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I'll see you in part 2. Okay, I'm going to be putting together the arch from Temu. 19.95 Aussie or 14.29 US. I paid $14.91 or $10.68 US, but it was local. These are the instructions, so I don't want to lose all those. So what I might do is I'm thinking. Okay, for this you're going to need Phillips head and a lot of patience. I'll put a few things together and then I'll show you. Okay, so there's the two sides and the dog. Alright, now I've got to put the top on, the arch. So these are pretty simple, just screw in there and we'll see how simple it is to put. These curves on. Alright, I'll get back to you. Okay, so there's one more step. That's one half of it. This is the other half of it. And then we just got to put this one up the top. Just need two of those. Alright. Okay, so for such a little package, we've got this. And we're going to need some stakes. I'll try and put it up. It'll immediately get blown down. Okay, so it's alright. So as you can see, it's like really large. I won't be leaving it there, but I'll put it there for the time being until I can work out where I'm going to put it, because where I had planned. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. The hardest part was those ones right up top. Otherwise, it's quite easy to put together. Say bye, Snoozer. 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 Sit. Sit. Wave. Wave. No, sit. He's not looking at the camera. Wave. Wave. Wave bye. Wave. Not bark bye. Sit. Hey. Oh, bang. Die, dog, die. Because you couldn't wave bye. Okay, you're alive. Okay, let's see how these went. Didn't put them all in. But I did put dog clothes and some of my clothes in. Let's get them out and have a look. Okay, let's see how they did. And pants looking. Alright, so actually you're under the table. Not much light under there. Oh, there we go. It's a bit more. See, might be able to, yeah, see? And this is the round one. And I can see a lot more. These orange ones seems to pick up better. The orange ones with the, you know, that type of thing. It's even picked up some cord. Oh yeah, that's, or dog hair, I don't know. Let me try and find something that's black. Oh, alright. Excuse me. Oh, I should have put this in a bra bag, but I didn't. Alright, so it hasn't got all the hair off. But much better than before. And what about undies? I don't want dog hair in my undies. It's hot, guys. It's hot. And then on the back, when they're dry, it's a bit of fluff. Alright. So the only other, we can't tell white on white. Damn it, I've got to hang all this shit up now. So yeah, so I did put his clothes in there. And of course there's none on his clothes. Literally no fur on the inside. Or on the outside. They were inside out. Yep, nothing. Okay, so this is purple. Nothing. And his other dog one. Yeah, that's about it. Right, dog towel. Dog blanket. And then, yep. Next time I'll put them all in. But yeah, you can see the orange ones are definitely more effective. Alright, that's that. I'll put this in the video somewhere.